This is the Life Never Ends podcast, where we put it out there so it lives forever. The first day I was writing lyrics to this song, it was actually, oddly enough, the day of my grandma's funeral a year ago. And I was just in the woods with my cousins. We were just walking around and goofing off. And I remember it being muddy. And I started thinking, come take a dip, girl, down into like by your water, muddy feet, girl. I like that. And then I came up with the alligator line. Now I'm gonna eat your toes, call me alligator. And then it made my cousin laugh. And he was like, that wasn't that bad. And it just feels good to make others laugh, especially when times are hard. That day it was my grandma's funeral. And I was thinking, well, 2020 is a hard year in general. So maybe I should keep building upon this, see how it makes people feel.
And there ain't no feeling like working for yourself, bro. Like, I tell people, we all in the matrix, dog. That's what this shit is. I feel like it's a simulated program, like we just in a fucking computer program. But you gotta survive in it. You gotta play a role in it. But the way you break out of it is like finding a way to work for yourself. And even deeper, if you could find a way to fucking make revenue off of one of your passions and things you love, then you done broke out of the matrix, dog.
It's gonna be hard to top and this and that. But the way to have success is to put yourself in a position to be successful. So like a lot of people are saying, "Oh man, it's to be hard to top that." Yeah, man, they don't even know we've laid eyes on some monsters, bro. So like,
as long as you stay persistent with
correct, and it's putting yourself in that position to be successful. We've let deer walk like this the past 2 years. We let more deer walk than people. I know people on leases. I know people on leases that don't see deer. And these people are feeding, but between the hard work, scouting, and all that, we're just putting the work in, and we're putting ourselves in positions to be successful. And I think that's what was changing, that being a game changer for us. Like my brother missing that monster last year, it was just kind of a rushed scenario he had. So, I probably would have done the same thing. But at that point, you kind
it's
of,
a growing moment.
Yeah, so people saying, "Oh man, that needs to be hard."
Man, and it ain't always about chasing the dollar too. That's something that I learned recently, actually. Like I started taking rap serious in 2016. So from then to now, I really had my head down, just tunnel vision, just this gotta happen, so this happened. So whenever this happened, this could happen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really stopped.
So other things in your life would be taken the back end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't lost good people in my life because of that, friends and relationships. So it's like it's definitely a cost to it, and that's there was that dollar. That dollar was that grounding force. But you know what I'm saying, somebody or just different people and different things recently in my life that showed me like, man, you can slow down. You know what I'm saying, you can enjoy life. Smell the flowers, look around.
Work on your relationships.
Accept Dogecoin as a payment. So all of that, Okung, the Kings, and the Mavericks, does that help the crypto economy?
Yeah, and look, quite frankly, I'm gonna be 100% with you. If you don't have money in crypto, you are shorting crypto and you are going long on the US dollar. And so what that means is you're betting crypto is gonna go down and you're betting that the US dollar is gonna go up, which is the craziest bet I've ever heard in my life. I would never take that in a million years. You literally have some of the most influential people in the world pushing this. You have the best publicity money could buy, and you haven't spent a penny on it. And they're sure, if they're pumping their own bags, let them pump, but just make sure that your bags are getting pumped too. That's what you got to do.
The fucking founder of Arby's.
Dude, no Arby's slander on this podcast.
Fuck it, let's get into it. 'Cause I forgot you wanted to bring that up. My bad.
You're an Arby's fan?
I'm not a fan. But if I go to Chick-fil-A and the line is like wrapped into fucking MLK, I'm going to swing in Arby's and just get me a fucking...
Because no one's there.
Exactly.
The fries are good. I mean,
The fries are good. I'll give them that. Their fries are delicious.
Yeah, but you go to fucking Walmart, get fries.
Good point.
I mean, the roast beef's not that fucking bad. It's not that bad. It's
It
like,
should be for the Arby's. Cause you
I'm-
were passionate as fuck about this one.
I just don't get it. Like you just said, there's the fucking line is wrapped around Chick-fil-A 2 times, and there's one car at Arby's every fucking hour. Like, how is that place still in business?
I went to Arby's the other day, and because of the same fucking scenario, Chick-fil-A's line was packed like a motherfucker. I go in Arby's, and I still had to wait in the fucking drive-thru. Cause like they're just not doing anything. They didn't even have no fucking food cooked. I had to wait for the food
They
to
don't
get
have
cooked.
nothing ready. It's just all right. You might have convinced me to start going to Arby's now. Because if it's all made to order,
Yeah, it was fresh as I couldn't even hit. I couldn't even eat it right away. It was so hot.
you had posted something the other day talking about they laughed when I went to culinary school. Now you was laughing or something. Like you actually went to culinary school?
Hell no, I went to Tabs.
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't remember him ever mentioning culinary school. What the fuck
Nah,
is he
man.
talking
Nah,
about?
man, never went to culinary school. It would have been cool if I would have, though.
Your
Oh,
brother
yeah.
taught you that.
Yeah, man, I pretty much just wing it, man. To be honest, I pretty much just light the stove and see, throw some stuff in the pan, see what happens. You know, turns out good. I post it on Facebook. If not, never happened. You know? That's what
Very
culinary
good.
school. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I would have loved to go to culinary school, but I never thought about having a restaurant. Never even worked at a restaurant. Shit, I worked at Klondike for 9 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, I never. It pretty
And
much
then you had
just,
the gas station after that.
yeah, that was my grandmother's gas station.
Yeah,
that
it
was my
kind of got
grandmother.
handed down to you or whatever.
Yeah, that was my grandmother's gas station, man. They still doing good.
A man once told me, in order to not be afraid of the Rougarou, you got to be the Rougarou. So that's how I looked at it.
That is wise advice.
Exactly. Because if you're the Rougarou, there's no other Rougarou. So you can't be scared of the Rougarou because you are the Rougarou.
Fair point.
This is gonna be the clip that I use for to promote the podcast. I need to get my shit together.
It's time to nut up or shut up, you know? And I mean, obviously, you want to try to be the best parent you can ever be and give your child the world, you know, make a better life than what parents could ever did for you. So that's what I'm working on. I'm not like one of those people that, like, I guess you could say go through depression or anything like that. Every day I wake up just trying to figure out what can I
Like, what's next? What can I do to be better?
yeah. How can I give him the best life? You know, I guess I stress about that. It's great.
And that's gonna be something that you just probably stress about the rest of your life.
Oh,
really,
yeah,
trying
I
to
feel like that's
figure that
absolutely
out.
normal, you know. But he's almost a year and a half old. It's crazy.